Good morning, everyone. Arjun here, aka Golf Clash Kane. This is the complete walkthrough of the opening round played in Expert Division in the ongoing Heroes of Rock tournament. Please note that the shots I played here will or might need some adjustments depending on the drive distance, club type, level, type of ball chosen, etc. If you feel my adjustments are wrong or off, then you can wait for other streamers to upload their content so that you can have more references. Again, I would like you to practice these shots first and then go on to the main round. So now let's start with hole 1 coming up next. Hole 1 part 4. Here we have a crosswind, right to left. I am going to use my big topper level 4 along with the kingmaker ball. Full top spin and one right spin. Very important here to notice the second bounce. You see I will have my second bounce right before the rough here. See right there, trying to find a very safe spot. Second bounce before the rough. And this wind is very similar to the Nordic Fjords 9-hole cup we had earlier this year. Elevation max plus 10%. Once you adjust, you push it to max. Max possible right curl with about 2 to 3 rings of OP. Try to hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
See, we take a very nice bounce on the green over the bunker. From the wrestle, you can add maybe like 0.5 to 1 more bar of right side spin. Shot number 2 will be played using the EB rule. We have a dead on headwind. So it's not exactly head, it's like maybe 5 to 10 degrees off, but still it's straight headwind. You can use the side spin to align the ball guard line in line with the wind. You can also do that, but I just kept my ball guard line through the hole. I played this one EB rule once again, 20% elevation at 78% slider. Once again, that's 20% elevation and 78% slider. Try to hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Perfect ball, and we start off with a sweet eagle.
Eagle.
Hole 3 par 5. Here I'm going to show you my opponent's play. He is using a kingmaker ball along with big boy club, Epoch 7 and Cataclysm 6. So you can just have a quick glance of his shots, and I will start again with hole 5 because for some reason I do not have hole 2 and hole 4 in my replay. I mean in my hub, they don't pop up. So I will have to share my opponent's approach in both the cases. So hole 3 and hole 4 will be opponent's play.
Perfect shot. Great shot.
This is hole 4 part 3. Once again, my opponent's play. I for some reason do not have replays on hole 2 and hole 4. Hole 2 I can share the approach on hole 11 because I use the same setup, same spins. So on hole 11 you can use the same approach for hole 2, and I will have the timestamps in the comment section, so you don't have to wade back and forth there.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Hole 5 par 5, comparatively easier wind. Here for the drive I'm using Extreme level 7 along with a Titan ball. I'm using 2 left spin, and first I try to go with 1.5 toss spin. Then I realize, okay, we might have a hint of tailwind, so I tweak my toss spin and I move it to 1.2 to 1.3 toss spin instead. Yellow ring by the rough at plus 15 yard mark. Elevation max plus 10%. Half ball right curl, try to hit perfect.
Great shot.
Minute great left, but the wind push from left to right helped us, making a very sweet distance for our second albatross attempt. Now here, two things to take care of. I played this shot max plus 20%, but I also at the same time hit a great right. So you can play this one shot you can play this shot with the same setup at max plus 15% and you will be close for an albatross. Again, elevation max plus 15%, ball gut line going through the hole. In the video it's 20%, but play 15%, and adding to it I hit a great right, as you will see now.
Great shot.
So 15% should be like the optimal adjustment here. We do come in line, but that was with a great right.
Nice on.
So with a perfect and max plus 15, you might have a good chance. Hole 6 par 4, crosswind again, right to left. Playing the drive with the big topper, level 4 and a Titan ball. Max toss spin with 1 bar of right side spin. Drive is fairly easy and quick setup. I have the ball cut line centered on the next fairway. Adjust for max plus 10% and hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
There was a very little unintentional underpower, but we were still safe on the drive. Shot number 2 will be played with our long iron. Here first I go for the pin check. I have like plus 8 yards. So even though I'm playing with Grizzly level 6, I use Grizzly level 9 numbers and all the right spin possible, no top, no backspin, keeping the ball guideline on the left side of the cup. I played this one 10% elevation at 34% slider. Once again, 34% slider and 10% elevation. Try to hit perfect. I hit a terrible great right. That's why I miss it on the right.
Great shot.
Let's see, we missed this one on the right. Perfect would have been closer.
Nice on.
Hole 7 par 3. Here I'm going to use my Goliath along with the Kingmaker ball. 3 right spin and 2 bars of backspin. Now the spins were correct. The elevation was also correct. I played this one max plus 10%. See, I keep my clearing half of the clearing inside the rough on the right. What I would like you to do is keep 1/4 of the blue ring inside the rough on the right. Try that in the practice arena first, because like I said, elevation and the spins are correct, but only the landing spot needs to be tweaked here, in my opinion. If you have any other approach, then you can always go with that.
Perfect shot.
But I feel with a little change in the landing
Nice
spot, you
on.
will have a very good chance for pulling one. Hole 8 par 4. Here I'm going to show you two drives just to show its consistency. First I played this one in the practice, and then the second shot I also played. And then the second shot I played in the main round. So full toss spin, point to left spin. Half of the yellow ring inside the rough on left at plus 15 yard mark. See right there, second bounce about half a ring before the bunker. Once you have that, you adjust for max plus 10%. A little more than half ball left curl and use the overpower to which you
Perfect
adjust
shot.
it into. Hit perfect, and you will have a very good time on this hole. Take a very nice roll for a safe putt for an eagle.
Nice on.
Now playing the same drive again, this time in the main round. Full top spin. Point 2 left spin. Same setup, half of the yellow ring inside the rough on left at plus 15 yard mark. Second bounce about half ring before the bunker. Adjusting max plus 10% once again. Little more than half ball left curl, applying necessary overpower.
Perfect shot.
Hit perfect. Once again, very nice bounces onto the green for a very sweet putt for an eagle.
Nice on.
Hole 9 par 5. Here we have a cross tailwind. I'm using Big Topper level 4 along with a Titan ball. You can play with a par 5 ball if you want more distance on the second shot, but unlike me, you will be having at least extra mile 8, 9 or epoch 5, 6. So you will have comparatively more distance on the drive. Again, max toss spin, half a bar of right spin, max plus 10%, and then we push our target to max. No need of any curl, any overpower, just try to hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Nice perfect drive here. For the second shot, we are going to play with our sniper. Now, as you can see, I have sniper level 9, which is like 2-3 yards short of sniper level 10. Also, I'm playing with a power 3 ball. Now, if you play with a power 4, power 5 ball, you will have a better reach with the ball guide line to the pin. In my case, I had to use some toss spin, kept my ball guide line a little short, and I did end up short, so keep your ball guide line to the hole. And if possible, play with the power 4 or power 5 ball. Adjustment, max plus 10%. Sorry, I adjusted initially max plus 15%, and then I thought I just might clip the rough. So you will see me pushing my rings to the left a little more there. So play max plus 10%. I played max plus 15.
Perfect shot.
Some right curl, taking very nice bounce, coming in a little short, but again a safe eagle. So par 4, par 5
Nice
ball
on.
can give you a little more advantage on this one. Hole 10 par 4. Here we have ascended tailwind. I'm going to use Titan along with my extra mile level 7. Now in the replay it doesn't show, but what I'm trying to do here is push my target on the center of the next fairway. For reference, you can have yellow ring by the bottom of the yellow ring by the rock there. Adjusting max plus 10%, then we push it to max. 3 top spin and 2 right spin. Max possible right curl, that is the triangle right curl, max OP.
Great shot.
Even with a terrible great left, you will see we are still safe and on the fairway. Now having a look at the drive on the actual round. Here we have comparatively lower wind, so what you will see here is that I will increase my topspin by 0.5 bars. Again, the same approach, aiming the target on the next fairway at max stretch position with the bottom of the yellow ring by the rock. See right there. Then I adjust for max plus 10% and push my target to max. Triangle right curl max OP.
Great shot.
Once again a great left, but this time it was comparatively better than the practice arena. And you will see we are at a very sweet position for the wedge towards the pin. The wedge shot here might be a little difficult because it's a crosswind, but if you play with the EB rule method, which I am using in this replay, you will have a good chance. Again, 20% elevation. From memory, I played this one, I guess, 30 to 32% club, which was approximately 1.6 rings for Rapier level 6. Again, EB school method, 20% elevation at 30 to 34% club. Hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Dropping in for a sweet eagle.
Eagle.
Hole 11 par 3. Now, like I mentioned, I did not have the replay for hole 2, but the setup for hole 2 and hole 11 is the same. Spins are the same, 3 toss spin and 1 bar left spin. Very important, like have the white ring by the rough and keep your ball guideline centered on the light green column, which is in line of the pin. The ball guideline needs to be centered. And I play this one max plus 30% but P1 numbers. Every single time I play the shot max plus 30% P1 numbers. This time I did not keep it enough center, and even with a perfect shot I missed it on the right
shot.
edge of the cup. We'll see, we take a very nice bounce, we'll come in very close. Very, very close and miss it on the edge.
Nice on.
Hole 12 par 5. Crosswind here, left to right. I'm using extra mile level 7 with my Kingmaker ball. 3 right spin. And I'm using 3.5 toss spin. Very important here is to have the placement of the spot of the target's landing spot. Half of the red ring inside the rough on left at plus 8 yard mark. Adjustment will be max plus 15%. Right curl, try to hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Sweetly placed for the second albatross attempt. Shot number 2. So here you will see we are at absolute max distance of our sniper. Again, sniper level 9 has less power compared to sniper level 10. So using sniper 10 you will be able to adjust better. Alternatively, you can use 4 toss spin on the drive. I use 3.5, you can use 4 to 4.2 toss spin to have even more distance. I played this one max plus 10%. Then I push it to max. Try to hit perfect.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Hole 14, part 3. Haven't really had time to dial this one in, but playing it safe again using the katana ball and sniper level 9. Max backspin and 3 left spin. I tried various spots. The ball guard line was a little glitchy and I did not want to experiment a little too much on this part 3, so just played it safe. Adjustment was 1:1, 10.1 for 10.1 rings for 10.1 miles per hour.
Perfect shot.
I wasn't close, anywhere close for a hole in one, but still a safe birdie.
Nice on.
Hole 14, par 5. Here I'm going to show you two approaches, one from the left side and one from the right side. Initially I thought of going from the left side, but then I thought, okay, I'll just play safe in the opening round. So for the second shot, you will need a power wood club, which would be either the Cataclysm or the Big Dog. For the drive, using extra mile, 4.5 top spin, 3 left spin. For reference, you can see I have blue ring by the rough on the left at plus 16 yard mark. Elevation max plus 10%. Outer ball, left curl, try to hit perfect.
Great shot.
4 to 5 rings of OP. Our aim here is to gain as much distance as we can on our drive, so the second shot becomes easier. Shot number 2, playing with a power wood club like I mentioned, during the drive using all the toss spin possible, so that we have to apply a little to no overpower. Big Dog level 7, red ring by the rough, adjusting for max plus 20% here.
Perfect shot.
Perfect hit. And we are safely placed for a bent shot towards the pin for an eagle. Now, if you would like to approach the hole from the left side, then this is how you can play it. I will let the replays play and you can determine the elevations and adjustments you would need.
Great shot. Great shot.
Hole 15 par 4. Here you can go for a power hook or a power slice and take the fuzz bounce on the second island. But again, there is a risk here. If you adjust wrong, if you adjust the less number of rings for the slice, you directly might end in the water. So playing the safe approach here again, like we played on the front nine, using the big topper level 4 and a Titan ball. Max toss spin. Max plus 10% adjustment, center the ball, hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Shot number 2, the similar way I played on the front nine. First I perform a pin check, plus 8 yards for me. Then I play this one 34% slider with 10% elevation and using only right side spin. See there, right side spin. Keep my ball guard line on the left edge of the cup. Right there. In this case, 34% slider with 10% elevation was 1:1, so 10 rings for 10 miles per hour. Center the ball, hit perfect. I again hit a great right.
Great shot.
As a result, I miss it. Perfect will get you very close for an eagle, if not for the eagle. Hole 16 par 3. Here we have a tailwind. First I thought of going with the sniper, then I once again went with the Goliath approach. Not the best approach for the hole-in-one, but again, you have a safe birdie here. On this course, you might want to have some safe holes and some holes which you can target. Of course, you can target all the 9 holes, but you don't want to end up with a par where you could have scored an easy birdie. So that's the same mindset I had
Perfect
on
shot.
this hole. Max plus 10%, 2 backspin, 2 right spin. On the green for a safe putt for me.
Nice on.
Hole 17 par 4. This one, we have a tailwind. You can play with a par 5 ball, directly go over the bunker and the water. But again, I'm trying to play safe here. Half of the red ring inside the rough on left at plus 16 yard mark with extra mile level 7. 4.5 toss spin, 2 left spin, adjusting this one for max plus 10%. Half ball left curl, try to hit perfect.
Great shot.
I hit a great left, but I was still safe here. Perfect would be even safer. Now, if you end up like me at max distance wedge, maybe the EB or the rapier, I played this one like 7.7 toss spin, keeping the ball guard line in line of the pin. Max plus 20% was my elevation. So for 9 miles per hour, I guess it was 7.6 rings for rapier level 6. I might be wrong, but elevation was max plus 20. If you hit perfect on the drive, you will not have a wedge. You will most likely have a putt or a very close wedge from the fringe.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Now, this will be the drive if you hit perfect. So, same setup. Red ring by the rough at plus 16 yard mark, max toss spin 4.5 and 2 left spin. Max plus 10% elevation, half ball left curl, and just try to hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
See, with the perfect shot, you will go over the bunker directly. and have a safe
Nice
putt for
on.
an eagle. Hole 18, par 5, the final hole. Here we have a hint of tailwind along with crosswind. So initially I thought of going with the big topper again, but then I switched to extra mile level 7. Using all the toss spin, 4.5 bars and half a bar of left spin. Keeping the ball cut line centered on the fairway. Max plus 10% and push your target to max. Inner wall left curl, try to hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Number 2, you will see me play with my power wood club, Big Dog level 7. Now, due to going short on the drive, I had tried many spots there, many landing spots with variable dice or spins. First, I tried to go from the right side, hop over the water and the rough, then go on the left side, and then finally I decided to apply a little OP. See there, use some top spin, back spin, trying various spins there. 2 right spin was consistent. Adjusted max plus 10%, push to max there, and then I added like 1 back spin and 2 right spin. 4 to 5 rings of OP.
Great shot.
Great ride, but we were still safe since we have a hint of tailwind. Near the fringe for an easy eagle.